Derek did it, I mean, that game that you played was a great job. You know, to bring some awareness to who you are. You know, what you're trying to do. You know, we talked about that mountain, right? Those goals, you know, those are mountains. You need to be aware of what you're facing. You know, we put you through it. You were tired. You're mentally, you know, you were struggling at times. You wanted to give up at times. You know, but if you want to achieve that greatness, if you want to get to that mountain top, right? And then look down at the world, right? That you accomplished something, right? You got to sacrifice. You got to push yourself to that point. You know, so we push you through a lot today. You know, mentally and physically. But the reason why you're doing it is why. Why are you pushing yourself? Let me ask you, why are you doing it? Why do you want to be a great athlete? Why? That's it. Say that again? So you can be the best out of everyone. Why? Why else? You should know this. You put it on your Play2Win papers. Why are you doing it? Why are you pushing yourself? Why are you practicing all the time? Why are you studying? Why do you want to be a high school graduate? Why do you want to go to college? That's it. You only do. That's true. Why else?
So you can be somebody?
So you can be somebody. Why else? Johnny, I'm going to put you on. Why do you want to succeed, right? Why? To get hired. For what? Why else? I'm thinking this is one of the reasons, okay? A lot of us, I mean, I do a lot, I see on social media, you know, local athletes, local student athletes. You see it on ESPN, they actually dedicate the day, ESPN National Letter of Intent Day, right? Signing Day, right? Where have many of you seen it? Like when you see the top athletes, they're on ESPN, they have their hats, they have the whole college stuff, and they say, you know, they say their name, and you know, I'm choosing to attend, you know, the University of Florida. Have any of you seen that on TV or seen your local newspaper or certain athletes from your high school? Sometimes they hold little press conferences, you know, with their coaches, and it's what, you know, they're signing a letter of intent, you know, because some of these schools are recruiting it. So what I want you to do, I want you to write your letter. I want you to begin to write your letter. To prepare yourself. I want you to envision what it's going to be like, you know, when you're a senior and you're going to go and be a student athlete somewhere. You know, I want you to think about, you know, what school that you want to go to. You know, and who do you want to thank? Who are you doing this for? You know, so when that day comes and you are at that press conference or whatever it is, and you're signing that letter of intent to whatever college or university that you choose to go to, I want you to be prepared for that moment. I don't want you to be this one local kid that I was talking about earlier when he's at the press conference, he's chewing his gum. I'm gonna thank my mom, you know, I'm gonna thank my coaches, you know. No. And maybe we would love to see when ESPN, when ESPN signing a letter of intent to go to whatever university that you want to go to, or yourself. We would love to see that. And we would love to hear that, you know what, I was prepared for this day because I went to this camp, this program called Play2Win several years ago. And he had me write this letter of intent that I'm reading to you today. That would mean the world to me, would mean the world to Derek, to Liliana, and Justin, and Coach over here as well. If that moment ever comes, and I believe that moment can come. And I believe in you, I hope you believe in yourself that that day can come. So I want you to take the time give you a good 10 to 15 minutes to write that letter. You know, that letter of intent. Your name, the school you're from. You know, I am officially signing my letter of intent to the University of Kansas. You know, and if you don't have a college in mind, just leave it blank, because you know what, you'll eventually fill that blank at some point. And then after you're done, I want you to say, you know, I want to take the time to say thanks. Whoever you want to say thank you to. I want you to envision that you will be there in that seat, on that press conference, with that hat, with the shirt, the jersey, your head coaches from high school, wherever, and you're signing that letter. Your family's there. Whoever supported you is in the audience. I want you to envision that and see that and believe that will happen. As a student or as an athlete, or with the combination of the two, student athlete. All right. In your workbook, you have a note section. Use that. Doesn't have to be your final copy or whatever, but I want you to begin to write this letter of intent.